What is good, boys? Good morning. Let's get down to business. This is probably going to be the last day I trade Forex. Considering I have made my decision on just going to futures. Tall, short. Nice little, oh my god, nice little kilo right there. Oof, getting a heartburn. Alright. Let's see what we got cooking. I just learned that you can do S&Ts off of this shit. I keep chasing the same. Just learned you can do it S. Okay, well, price action's not matching up, so. But whatever it does match up. Okay. Wait, what am I doing here? I keep chasing that same old down, same old down. We got a bunch of 5-minute lows of liquidity stacked up right here. Bunch of 5-minute. Oh my god! Look at these relative equal lows. I'll show you guys real quick. Huh? Like, dude. Bunch of trend on liquidity right here. Which is absolutely beautiful. I'm expecting this stuff to do this. Take out these relative equal odds. This is why. This is what I'm expecting on GU today. I'm also putting my entire funded account on the line today because I'm done trading. I'm done trading Forex. It's just it's been a fun. Here's the deal. It's been a fun ride. I'm just done. I'm truly done with this. The bull. I'm just done with the bullshit, guys. Like, on a real note, I am just done with the bullshit. And I'd rather take my skills to a market where things will like respect my concepts. And I'm not saying I'm not a profitable trader. I'm not saying that at all, because I can show you my journal. I have a very strong profitability track record. It's just this month nothing's been being respected anymore. Nothing's being respected. There's like no way to really. I personally haven't found a way to adapt to slow months like this. So, and you can say like, oh, the trade supply and demand. No, no, no. That shit's gay as fuck. Alright, we just okay. Well, we have a pre-market sweep of liquidity now. I'm sorry, what? Just took it. Okay, we just took out low resistance liquidity. Let's go in GE real quick. GU, we got a bunch of higher time frame, low resistance liquidity right here. Yeah, we got a bunch of low resistance liquidity right here. We got hourly. We also got hourly relative equal highs right here. I'm expecting for price to wipe out. Jumping down to the 5-minute time frame. Yeah, just took out low resistance liquidity right here. 5-minute. We have 5-minute. We have 5-minute low resistance liquidity right here, and right here. That price could easily take out. We got trend line. This is, we also got trend line liquidity. This is basically trend line liquidity, low resistance. This is also low resistance. This is low resistance. This can easily get taken out. These can get easily taken out. But I'm not expecting to take a trade off of this here, unless price gives us something. If we sweep all this out, then I do expect price to at least come up. Fully wipe through here and then making dicks down. We just swept out low resistance liquidity. There is a nice decent gap right here. My thinking on this is, I'm not personally really trying to take a trade off of that. Pre-market sweeps of liquidity, I'm just not a bit. Quite frankly, I've taken trades off pre-market sweep liquidity, and I have taken profitable trades off it, but it's also very unpredictable when that happens. It is very unpredictable because it's personally just not really worth it's not really worth the risk. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. But yeah, guys. So this is definitely gonna be the last day I trade. This is gonna be the last day I trade. Forex, because I'm quite frankly, this is the day I'm gonna put my funded account on the line. I mean, I'm just. I've had this funded account since March. I fucked up in April, but learned more about my strategy in April, more about my risk management. Well, I mean, I've had my risk management down to I have a systematic system. So, but it's just time for me to hang up the boots on forex because I'm just done with these slow months that are happening and these volatile moves that just invalidate the trade ideas, but then go in your direction, and it's just I'm just done. It's time for me to retire this shit. And I've been thinking about this for a very long time. To get down to business, we also we have 7:30 news. We have PCE, so we'll definitely be waiting for that news to drop. And I'm hoping we get bearish news so that it comes down, sweeps out all this, so we can make some dicks up to the upside. On GJ and then on GU, I'm just gonna see what wants to get taken out first. I'm expecting bearishness today on GU just because of all this low resistance liquidity we have here, these relative equal hourly highs. So that's my thinking today on GU. And I told you guys, I'm gonna be going with Top Step for futures prop firm, and I'm gonna spend these summer months just basically on futures, and I'm gonna be just basically just learning more about futures market, the contract sizing. And I'm not. I mean, here's the thing. I really do like forex has like maybe profitable forex is really fucking good. I like forex, but because of forex track record on like just the experience associated with it and how just there's so much manipulation that goes on in the market that it makes everything even more riskier than it is. And honestly, like over time, I've just been noticing that it's just not. Forex is just kind of declining. It's kind of being left behind. I mean, traders are not really trading anymore. I mean, I know like back in the days, people were trading forex like it was candy, and it made a lot of successful and rich traders, but I mean, people are leaving it for a reason, and it's just quite frankly, with all new regulations and laws, and how prop firms are losing their licenses for forex, it's just better to it's better to leave it behind. I proved myself to be profitable from every every month, besides this month, I'm not gonna be profitable on it just because it's just I've just noticed the forex market is just getting worse and worse, and quite frankly, I mean I've studied the price action, I've studied all of it, and I just can't really find a way to adapt to these to changing in the forex markets just because of how much manipulation occurs. Um, and there's people out there that's gonna say, "Well, you just need to work harder and try to find a way to adapt." And it's like I've tried. There's honestly, I don't see anything that can change that I can change without changing my strategy. I mean, that's why I even looked into 5 minute aggressive entries, and they do work, but they get invalidated like that really quickly before. So it's just personally, it's just right nowadays. It's not worth the hassle anymore. It's really not. Oh, also, this is London session low right here. By the way, this candle and it's on top of here. So I'm expecting London low to get hit, swept out from here. And like, I mean, just being real with you guys. GU just took out. GU is taken out. This lowers this liquidity up here. Just being real with you guys is that, I mean, a lot of people say adapt, and most of the time when you adapt, you're changing your strategy. And I mean, after a year, I'm not changing my fucking I'm not changing my strategy. I'm not in the placehold to be changing anything in my strategy besides looking for entries that utilize my concepts. I mean, these concepts, of course, I've learned. I learned from other rich people, and quite frankly, of course, like utilizing these concepts for a year and trading these concepts, we just took out London low. We're getting massive moves off of GU now. We just took out Asian low. What was that major dick candle? Jesus Christ, what was that major dick candle? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just caused that? There's no news on Twitter either. What the fuck just caused that? There it is. The bad news is that China, perhaps not surprisingly to some, has totally violated its agreement with us. So much for being Mr. Nice Guy. 2 weeks ago, China was in grave economic danger. The very high tariffs I set made it virtually impossible for China to trade into the United States market, which is by far number one in the world. We went, in fact, cold turkey with China, and it was devastating. There it is. Okay. I'm not seeing that post. I'm not seeing Trump's post on that. Hold on, I'll just look up Trump's actual fucking. Okay. Sorry guys. I'm trying to find the post where. Okay, he didn't post anything. All right. Hold on. Let's set the notification bell behind. Obviously, I don't know why I'm not seeing anything behind him. So okay. So that's why. So now we're gonna see some shit going on in Forex now in these upcoming fucking weeks. Thank God I'm switching. I'm done with Forex. Okay, so because of that macro news, that's why we saw this big dig down. For GJ, we took out all this liquidity. GU, we just took out all this rest of the liquidity, these equal highs. So we're just gonna basically, it's open market now. We'll have to see what's gonna happen. News comes out in 13 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if we just continue down here. Oh my God, G is on a massive sell-off now. I keep chasing those same old. Man, I gotta take an exam today for one of my classes. Not gonna be fun. I don't even remember my I don't remember my password in my computer. So while I'm trading, I gotta get to know this shit real quick. Oh, never mind. Okay. God, I haven't used this computer in a very long time because I have a over $2,000 PC sitting in front of me, so I don't use my school laptop anymore. I just do it here. I keep chasing that same. Okay. Okay, I need to stop. There ain't no love in Oklahoma. That's the whistle of the wind and the rain. My exam opens up Get me a whistle in the rain. Ugh. Okay, we're getting dicks up on GJ, but the British pound, it looks like it's gonna try to target these 4-hour highs, so we might not get anything today on GU. Okay, hey, need a trade. Hold on, I gotta get this laptop set up first. Shut down. Got an exam I have to take later. Gotta utilize everything that I know and take this freaking exam. I gotta clean this fucking carpet. I spilled a Red Bull. All right, I'm willing to enter on GJ here in a little bit. I cannot believe I spilled Red Bull on my floor. entered on GJ. Got a very nice reaction. We broke structure on GU. This trade's either going to make or break my account, and quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I keep chasing that same old path, the same old tail away. I can't take it. Respecting this imbalance. Ain't no love, ain't no going on. Me and the boys dressing up to risk $5 in the market. And this girl's been popping up on my feed. Uh, this new country artist that I'm seeing on Spotify real quick and actually see if she released that song. Cause that's actually a really good song.
Oh. Nice. It is out. God, why can't...
I gotta change the Spotify music. Dude, I might hold for like. Yeah. Bad break, 5-minute structure. Nothing on GU. You're a day late and a buck short. Dude, this movement, this is also this proves my point as well why fucking Forex sucks. Like, what happened to all the volatility and that nowhere gone? And it's like that almost every time I enter too. There we go. Now we're getting some volatility in the market. You're a day late and the buck short. I work with some very beautiful women. I really do. And they keep popping up on my Snapchat. Their profiles keep popping up on my Snapchat right now. And I'm like, oh, cool. And like they're just very beautiful, bro. Like seriously. And they're nice too. They're really freaking nice. I was not expecting them to be. Oh my god, look at this. Ooh. Oh my god, you have a full-time job and you trade, but that means you're unprofitable. No, motherfucker. If you're gonna be trading part-time like this, then you have to have a full-time job to cover your bills. The last thing you want is to expect trading to just solve all your fucking problems. This is just a fucking hobby of mine. This is just a hobby I'm very passionate about. Like, I don't much. How much am I up right now? You're just a day late and a buck short. I'm up 270 right now. Damn, I was kind of hoping to damn it. I was actually kind of hoping this was going to go the opposite direction. Just so I can blow my fund account and just move on to futures, but now it just looks like we're about to rally back. I'm just kidding. Dude, that's actually a really good title. My opinion of Forex and the harsh truth for beginners. Listen, I drop a lot of free sauce in my content. I don't fucking gatekeep. And I do that for a reason, and that's just because there's a lot of traders in space that gatekeep shit. And it's like, bro, if you're like talking to beginners and you're like, oh my god, buy my course, or fucking like, oh, I want to make you successful, then spill every single piece of thought, everything you have learned. Okay? And I've noticed a lot of traders do not do that. I mean, the guy I learned trading from, he did that. Of course, there's still questions I had. But you also have to remember, Forex, he also doesn't trade Forex. He used to, but he doesn't really spill great content for Forex. So you kind of had to learn your own. So that's why I'm over here. I'm going to tell you right now, don't trade it. Here's the deal. Practice on Forex. If you have no capital, you have zero to your name, and you're not willing to invest into CME data every month for SP 500 and NASDAQ, and you're not like you have no capital to buy a funded account on a futures prop firm where you have to pay a monthly fee, which is a little expensive, but you have to buy the data and the shit for futures on the prop firm while also looking at data on TradingView on real-time data. So you have to buy data for that, which is only like $7 a month. I mean, well, if you have like absolute no money, you don't want to invest any money, then like even when you go prop firm, then Forex. But here's a harsh truth. It sucks. It really does. No matter how much you know, it fucking sucks. Unless you're developing your own system, then cool, go for it. Personally, I'm smart enough to develop my own system. I really am with what I know about the market. But I'm already deep into trading, and I've mastered these concepts, and these concepts just absolutely make sense to me on like how the market moves, and it's been proven from time to time again that the market moves based off these concepts. And there's people out there that trade. There's people out there that trade supply and demand, and I'm just like, you know what, bro? Cool. I don't believe in supply and demand. Yes, there is supply and demand in the market, but it's also called liquidity. And market moves based off of liquidity, and it has been proven from time and time again. I mean, there's investors that even talk about the market moves off of liquidity providers. So I mean, it's proven market moves off of liquidity. It's just where you're gonna find that, and quite frankly, trading has become very popular. And a lot of people are coming out talk about liquidity and shit like that, and like quite frankly, if I read into that, then it's like, okay, then how can I find liquidity? And then you just look up videos like how to find liquidity in the market. It's like, okay, what are imbalances? You know, I mean, I could have made my own systematic fucking thing just based off of that, but of course, like, yeah, of course, forex is like 24/7, and people trade forex. Most people trade it throughout all time frames, whether it's Asian, London, or New York, because it's open 25/8. Me, I trade it at a specific time, and if there's nothing, there's something that I get. Then either we have profits for the day, or we get stopped out. So okay, we broke structure on the 5 minute, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys that we broke structure on the 5 minute, and like backing up our bullish bias on this trade. So you guys know that. And you know what's funny is that when I first started trading, I had very, very strict rules on how I enter a trade. Like an imbalance has to be tapped into in a certain way. Equilibrium has to be tapped in a certain way. I had so much strict rules, and then over time, after learning more about price action and forex, I've loosened up those rules, and then that's when I started seeing like major big profits passing funded accounts, making thousands and thousands of dollars on the funded accounts, passing them within a day or two. I've passed funded accounts within a day or two. Like my 2 evaluation states on this 50K account, I passed the first one in like, I passed my first phase in like, I think it was in 2 days, and then the second phase was in a singular day. And it was not full porting. It's just basically my risk management strategy that I have for funded accounts, and I passed it within within a day. So, and then now on 50K account, and then market decided to take a big fat shit on me, and it's like, is it me? And it wasn't me, because before this I was actually recording myself on my phone trading. It wasn't me. My bias was strong, just like how I was trading my evals, and it's just market. I studied this shit. I eat shit and breathe this shit every day. But I'm up. Let's see how much I'm up. I'm up 337. Dude, okay, price is just not volatile. Jesus Christ, my guy. This is like, ugh, man. $7.59. We're about to enter into pre-market conditions for ES and NQ. Let's see what we got going on here. While I watch my trade play out. I keep changing the same way. Ooh. So we don't have any hourly lows, so sadly. Ooh, we got London High right there. There we go. Relative equal highs right there. Bless me. Fuck. Well, we have a... Bless me. God fucking Christ, man. Oh, looks like we got an S&T divergence up in this bitch. God fucking man, bro. up 383 right now. Up 170. Now GU's selling the fuck off. GU Brook Trucks to the downside. I was actually kind of happy that we were actually going up. In reality, I was actually kind of happy for us, but alright. Kill. If you want to be like that, then I don't give a shit. Fucking stop me out then. Fucking see if I give a shit. I don't care. Just gives me more reason to fucking... Oh, God, dude. My fucking allergies, bro. And I'm fucking snot rocketing over here. God damn.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at getting a nice chain. Actually, while I no, not on there. No, not on there. On Jackson, and I found this really nice chain. I mean, it's a good price. It's a 5mm Fagario chain. It's really nice quality. I've heard a lot of things good about Fagario or about Jackson's chains. What do you guys think? I really need a chain, because one I have is not great. And I'm not trying to get like a fucking thin ass. I want to get something that actually like stands out and looks authentic and looks nice. Of course, like 18-inch. And there's like different sizes. I just don't. Like there's like a very tiny one. I mean, there's like a 3mm, there's a 4mm, 5mm. No, little kid. No, where the fuck are you, chain? Or should I get 4? There's a 5, 4, and 3. Women's. What's the difference between women and men? I also want to get a fucking wrist. And here's the deal. It's like plated, so like it's not gonna. Oh my god! Can this fucking light just? You know what? Let's just make it dark in here. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't care. What's going on here? Okay, cool. I don't know. I was like thinking about. I mean, 149 is not a bad price for a good quality chain. I don't know. So here's the deal. Silver. I've done a lot of research on like why people of like gold versus silver, and I mean, and I've talked to a lot of peers who are both white and black, and Latino and Latina, and the people that were not white told me that like I would look good in gold, and I'm like, I feel like already talked about this. I feel like I've already talked about this, but I've been told that I definitely should like wear gold, considering that my skin complexion, like I'm not fucking like straight up white, you know, like my skin's not fucking pale, like my skin's a little dark. My skin's a tiny bit dark because I have like Irish blood in me. I got my skin tans really so easily. Like I don't burn, I tan, and it's like a strong tan. And even in the wintertime, I'm like, even in the wintertime, I mean, my tan is still there until like towards like what, the 3rd month of winter, and then I start getting a little pale. But that's because like, I mean, I spend a lot of time outside. But I've just been told I've been told I should wear gold. And then like the black people said that like black people, they can rock both. Like silver's the color like black people need to wear, is because of their dark skin complexion compared to shiny like silver. And because I mean, first thing I see is like a silver chain or silver bracelets or silver watch, and it's like, damn, like that looks good on them. And then gold, but even then it's like gold is like, I mean, it's bright, it's gold, but it's like I don't know, like I like to see like black people wear silver because it just stands out a lot more. It looks a lot better. It definitely looks a lot better on them. I will not lie. Gold, but gold on white people, even just white people in general. I mean, I've been looking at pictures like of white people wearing gold, and I'm like, oh, actually, that makes them look good. But silver also looks good. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like in an internal feud that it's kind of stupid, but I've been wanting to get a nice quality chain lately. And not like a big fucking bull, just like a nice Italian made Fagario, or like something that like just stands out. It's not something you see a lot. And I mean, I don't really see a lot of Fagario. I've seen people wear Fagario, and it looks great. And of course, I see people like wear Cuban chains, and I'm like, I mean, that's kind of basic, because I mean, Cuban is Cuban. I mean, Cuban's nice quality chains, but like, and they're durable, they're sturdy. But I mean, I don't know about wearing it on my neck. I don't really know personally. I'd rather have something that's light, light hanging from the neck. Whereas on the wrist, I mean, Cuban, then that's a different deal, because it's Cuban. Like, that's actually nice. Like, and then you pair it up with like a rope, pair it up with like a rope chain. Because I currently wear a silver rope chain. That's like, I think it's like 4 millimeters or 3 millimeters. I think it's 4, because it's a little thick. But I mean, I don't know. I don't want to conform. I don't want to be basic. I want to like be different. Like that's my whole thing. I like to be like different. I don't like to conform to white dudes wearing silver, I mean, even though silver does look good, but I want something that's more just stands out. It makes me look good, stands out to me. And I've been told by my Latino friends, that gold is definitely a way to go. It would make me look good. But yeah. And if you guys are asking if I'm gonna buy straight gold chains, fuck no. I'm broke. Too fucking broke for that. See, where has this volatility been? But no, I'm too fucking broke. It is an investment I will make in the future though, because gold is the safest asset in the finance world. It's the best asset to buy. It never disappoints. And that's coming from a finance guy who studies finance. And gold's the absolute best thing. Quite frankly, I actually want to buy those tiny gold bars. But I need to buy a nice quality safe though. I'm actually about to do that. But yeah. It's all we do nowadays. Sit and wait for the market to hit our TP. Either the market stops us out or hits our TP. And do one of those. I deadass just might order that chain. And it's PVD plated. The Jackson chains are PVD plated because I did some research. Because I have heard, okay, I've heard about the gold shop where these rappers are buying the real quality chains. And that's like $1,000 or $2,000 investment. It's like, yeah, no. I'm just trying to get something that's in the budget and that's actually good quality and that looks good and, won't tarnish, won't rust. It's waterproof. I've heard Jackson's really good. I mean, there's also K Jewelers, but I mean, I'm actually fuck it. I keep singing that damn old oh my god. Jesus fuck, bro. Oh my god. What the fuck? Gotta be shitting me on that. You're fucking crazy. Oh my dude. Okay, see, I don't like Vigario chains that look like they're trying to speak to you in cursive. Okay, so that's 5.5. See, I like 18. I like to be a little tight. Jesus fuck, man. Oh. Okay, I'm debating between 5 and 4 millimeters now. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. God. Just get a chain from K Jewelers. Yeah. Let me just drop everything. Let me just deplete about 25% of my savings. Or not even 25. Much less than that. You're fucking crazy. Nice. Absolute fucking crazy. $530 for a fucking chain. When I can just go on like an actual real chain website like the Gold Shop, Jackson, shit like that actually like rappers actually use those websites. I'm not like I've actually found that out. That's why I'm like, okay, so if rappers use that and they're wearing these nice fucking sturdy chains that are not fucking tarnishing, they're waterproof, then it tells me, okay, these are actually good quality chains that are worth the price. Better than Amazon. Better than Amazon. I mean, I have no problem with Amazon. I mean, the chain I got from Amazon. You know, because it was just a fucking chain, and it's lasted a very many years. So I mean, but it's lasted me many years. But same time, I'm not trying. I'm not. You take a risk on it. You do take a risk on Amazon if it's gonna be quality or not. You took a trade on fucking GU. What are you talking about? Why did you take a trade? What did you trade off of? Okay. Hold on, I'm confused. My buddy just took a trade on GU. I don't know what the. I don't know where he entered. Because I know he trades 5 minute. I don't see where he entered. Or potentially entered. I mean, unless he entered here and... I mean, I can see something like that. Yeah. Ticks down. Boom. I mean, I can see an entry right here. That's where he entered, and I can see that, but... Oh man, this was a good play today. Damn, this was a... Damn, 3.06. Yeah, this was a good play today. This is a better play than fucking GJ. Damn. Actually, I should have entered. Well, I don't even have the account right now, personally. I don't even have the capital in the account right now to even do that, to take 2 trades. Otherwise, I would have taken this trade. I keep chasing that same old... Invalidated. Invalidated. See, I don't take trades like that. I don't do trades like that. I don't like inverse fair value gaps unless it's paired with something else. If I was trading 5 minute, this is the play. But this is actually what I would have. This is where I would have. Right there. Why? Because here's the deal. Brokerage to the downside, invalid. It's like, okay, so we invalid this again, and it's like, okay, so this is why I don't do inverse fair value gaps unless it is a means to enter. Broke structure downside, imbalance, tap into it. Broke structure to the downside on this candle, enter, indicating bearish order flow. Oh wait, hold on. That's if we were going all the way down there. 4.24. Damn, this was the play today. Fuck. This was the play. Damn. If only I had the capital. Oh yeah, boys. I don't really have any capital left in my funded account because I've been taking riskier trades just to say fucks of it because I'm switching to future, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm actually purposely trying to blow the account, but like deadass, I'm actually purposely trying to blow the account, but I know you guys are saying like, what? Why you could make money? Because I'm done. I'm fucking guys. I'm done. Okay, I'm done with Forex. I'm done. It's done. We're done. Okay, futures is calling my name. It respects almost every single one of my setups. The price action is easy. The price action is volatile. It's easy. It actually respects key levels, liquidity. I mean, it's just, sorry guys, it's just a lot better market to trade. Just absolute lot. But yeah, damn, this was the play today. Fuck, man. If I had the capital, I would have entered this trade. I probably would have gotten a payout. I probably would have saved my account. I probably would have saved my fucking account. My account probably would have been over threshold on like, oh hey, you qualify for a payout now. Yay! After a long fucking month. The comeback was real. Fuck, man. Well, we'll see how Gia plays out. Hold on. What time was the entry actually on this? 7:54. Yeah, that's why. Because this was already giving me some good fucking volatility. Oh, hey, fucking... The index has just opened up. Damn, I think I would have gotten a payout. I think I would have gotten a fucking payout today if the GU trades. Fuck. If this GU trade, if the GU actually hits, I would have gotten a payout because if you think about it, if it hits this 5.32 RR and then this hits 2.04. Hold on. 5.32 plus 2.04. That's a 736. 500 times 7.36. That's a okay. Hold on. That's 3680. Yeah, I would have gotten out drawdown and gotten like at least a couple $100 in a payout. Never mind. Oh no, never mind. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't be. I don't think I would have qualified for a payout. But let's check the funded account before. I keep chasing that same Scared to death. I keep switching up, so I waste my breath. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten the payout. Oh well. I'm done with Forex anyway, so I don't give a shit. This is actually playing great in my favor too, because this is actually this is how I would have actually have entered on this trade, if I had the capital right now, which I don't, because I'm purposely trying to blow my account. But damn, it's a 532 RR. First take profits right here. Or well, first take profit will be right there, just because it's a 3. And I get, oh my god, can this please? Fuck. There we go. First take profits right here. Seconds right here. Second and third and last one right here. I keep chasing that. Damn, guys. I can't believe I have this many videos posted so far. And so far, all it is me dropping some free sauce on you guys. And you guys watching me fucking lose so much money on my account. But do I give a shit? Fuck no, because fuck Forex. I'm done. I'm fucking done. It was great while it lasted. I don't even want this trade to hit. I want my account to be blown. I personally really do. On a deep level, I want the account to be blown. I really do, because I'm done. Like seriously, me and my buddy. We're also fucking done with this shit. We're done. Just. It's just, this is just, it's just, Forex is becoming a market to just, that everyone just needs to stop trading. I'm not saying everyone, I mean, people have different strategies that work for them, but like, utilizing basically actual fucking concepts that actually work in the market, that's how it is actually truly, like, traded, but it's just like, bro. Okay, well, my exam just started, so... I mean, it didn't start, but, like, my exam's open right now to be taken. Wait. Ouch. You're not. You're right. Have a good day, sir. I'd be terrified if I was just driving to the mountains and a bear decided to just pop out my way. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about it? Rawr. Fucking, I don't know. This GU trade, oh my god. It's about to hit first TP. I'm not in the trade, just, like, let's just, I'm not in this trade, hold on. I'm not in this trade. This was the trade I was going to take, but GJ gave me a better setup. And then everything played out, and I was like, ah. But now my buddy just mentioned something. I was like, all right, let's see where he entered, and this is where I entered, and this is where I was gonna enter. And it's playing out really nice right now. Like, really nice. Why not just take your profits now? Well, because this is liquidity. This is key levels. This is resting liquidity, and it gives me like a 3 RR. And so, cut half of my shit, and I make about like $750 if I cut half. Oh, TP one, and then of course set your stop loss to break even where you entered, and now the rest is all profits. So boom, boom. Wow, cool. Wow. Whereas my actual active trade right now is being a fucking bitch. I don't even give it. Oh my god, G is about to hit TP2. And it just hit TP2. Why is GU now volatile as fuck and GJ is just being a bitch and a half? What the fuck is this shit? Look at this shit. Oh, we're about to hit We're about to hit final TP. I should have entered on this. I should have. And I wish I had the capital to take this, right? Because if both my markets give me something, I enter on both markets. That's what I do. GJ is the fucking money pit, though. GJ is the fucking market that actually made me pass everything. That has made me over like, I don't even care how much. GG's has made me over $10,000 of like unrealized profits. Or sorry, realized profits, but they're not like real profits. They're demo. When it comes to my evals, $10,000 together. What candle was that? What the fuck just happened? Why was a big ass? Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even care. Holy shit, we're about to hit final TP. Bro! No way! Oh, he just hit final TP on GU. That's fucking crazy, guys. We just hit final TP on fucking GU. The trade I would have entered hit. Dude, if you do the math right there, hold on. A 5.32 entering off of it. One break structure on the 1 minute, imbalance, break structure from the imbalance, just for double click confirmation. Stops below the imbalance to invalidate order flow. 5.32 risk to reward ratio times 5.32. That's how much I made. Well, I would have made on GU if I entered. But we don't have really capital right now for that. Because I'm purposely trying to blow my account. But damn. Really good. That's a really good. That was solid. That was solid as fuck. And I knew shit was gonna fucking go down today. On GU. Damn, I wish I had the capital now. This would have been a sick ass YouTube video. How I made 2,600. We're so back, baby. Or actually, well, we have to see how this plays out first before we even say something like that. Damn, that was such a good fucking move in the market. That was beautiful. So hold on. Let's get something straight right fucking now. Actually, when I was fucking making money, this is how the market was moving. This is actually textbook definition of all past trades. This is how the market moved. I'm not even fucking kidding. This is exactly how I passed my evals. Because the market was moving just like this. It was sweeping our key levels and it was fucking plummeting. It would plummet down, plummet up. Okay? That is the price action I fucking missed. That's the price action that we need in the market. Okay? And that's how I became profitable. That's how I was making thousands and thousands of dollars in my evals. I mean, not on my fucking like master accounts, not payouts, not real payouts, but like this is how I was easily being able to pass my evals, easily fucking passing them within a day or two because of volatility, because of this volatility in the market and this price action. Respects our key levels, fucking goes towards our draws on liquidity. This is how I was passing my evals. This is how I perfected my sauce. But no, fucking all month we're being bullshit. It's just riding bullshit. Well, I mean, we're up right now, but like, dude, it's just been fucking straight bullshit in the market lately, and it's been like that for a long time. And now we're sick of it. We're not fucking we're not switching strategies because we've been trading the same way. I've been trading for the same way for over a year. I'm not switching jack shit because then I reset my progress. Why would you change your strategy? Y'all need to stop changing your fucking strategies. Stick to one, become profitable off of it, and then fucking capitalize. Okay? And if the strategy is too complicated to understand, then move the fuck on. If it's not working for you, move the fuck on. Move on to ICT concepts. Everyone wants to say that they don't learn from ICT. Well, guess the fuck what? ICT literally says this shit. I mean, I'm being fucking real. I'm sorry. To all the traders who say, I don't trade ICT, I never watch a single day of the video. Guess the fuck what? This is what he teaches. He literally teaches fucking liquidity. He teaches all of the shit that I even use. I didn't learn from ICT. I learned from actual top dogs in the trading space. That's how I learned. I took all these key concepts and I put them together. Okay, that's how I fucking learned. And I use actual fucking real concepts that I've learned in my finance classes, fucking liquidity, fucking imbalances in the market where fucking like there's resting orders, fucking equilibrium of price, you know. The breaker structure thing is just basically like a whole fucking different deal. Just it's been back tested. It's like, okay, bet. It's just an indication. It's just it's a reversal indication of fucking we're going towards our other draws of liquidity. But I actually like using the real fucking concepts of the market, and it has made me fucking profitable. It's made me thousands of fucking dollars. As I showed you on GU, those are the fucking trades that are in my journal. Those are literally the fucking textbook fucking trades in my journal, and I miss that volatility in the fucking forex markets, and now we don't even have it. But for some reason, today was the perfect example that I'm so glad I can actually show you guys and fucking show anyone out there that hates forex, who is like, dude, why isn't that happening? He's like, yeah, well, this is a perfect textbook definition of how I passed all my eval accounts. How I became profitable is because of volatile and great price action like that. That's called greatness right there. And I fucking miss it, and this shit doesn't happen anymore. This shit doesn't, that shit was honestly, that's the first time I've seen that shit happen all month. That's the first time I've seen that shit happen. That great price action right there. Fucking, right when you enter, fucking, and then this consolidation, go up, go down, don't know what the fuck to do. Now we're just going to go up and edge your TP. Then we're going to go down. We're going to almost stop you out. And it's like, all right, I just go fuck myself. No, that was fucking textbook. And that's how exactly I passed my eval accounts. And that's how I've made thousands and thousands of fucking demo money and profitability from that shit. It's because of that. I know I'm going on a ramble, but that's the price action I fucking miss. I missed that price action. That's why I'm also just done. Me and my buddy, we're done with Forex because that shit doesn't happen anymore. It's literally bullshit like this that you're seeing on the screen right now. It's bullshit like this. Okay? It's going up, now it's going down, now it's just going stagnating, and it doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do. And it's like, bro, make up your fucking mind. Go up, go down. You literally have two directions. Go up or go down. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I need to get some food. I'll be right back, boys. bread and butter. Glass of milk. Alright, GJ. This is why we're done with forks. I'm down 150. Doesn't even matter because I hope I blow it.
Grant or retained annuity trust. It's legal and genius.
What now? How does a trust save that much in taxes?
He put stocks into a trust and told the IRS, I'll take some of the money back over time. But when the stocks skyrocketed, the extra gains skipped taxes and went straight to his family.
So he just moved billions without paying a dime in estate taxes?
Yep. NVIDIA's founder used grants to pass down over $6 billion and avoided the 40% estate tax bill. That's the rich for you, Stewie. They don't break the law, they just understand it better than anyone else.
Tax the rich. No. See. Hold on. Y'all say tax the rich. No. Get your education up. I'm middle class. Here's the deal. I have great money. I'm a hardworking individual. You know, out in the world. I know how to budget. I know my finances. You know, and I can afford big, expensive emergency situations. Okay. And I'm not out in the streets saying tax the rich, they're taking our money. No, they're not, dude. They just know the tax system more than we do. So if you want to say tax the fucking rich, no, okay. Then get your education up. Learn tax laws. Honestly, those are the best laws to learn is tax laws in America. If you want to learn anything about laws, tax laws. That's the only laws, honestly, any individual needs to learn. I mean, talk about generational wealth. Generational don't have to pay a dime to the IRS type deal. And that's some real shit. Quite frankly, I would love to open up a fucking tax book and learn the laws. Actually, I might ask my finance professor to see if I can. If there's like any classes involved in that, because I mean, if I pass, yay. If I don't care. I just want to be able to learn and grow my knowledge. I don't give a shit about no exams. I just care about. I value knowledge over exams, whether I pass or not. I mean, of course, passing is great too, but like, hey, if I gotta retake the class twice and really drive everything into my head, then it's like, hey, I'm increasing my own self as an asset, because now I take that information and really use it a lot better. Okay, GJ, can you just at least, like, can you stop me out or fucking go to my take profit? Can you do something? Like, this is retarded. It's been all fucking month. All month. I'm getting so sick of this. This is why I hate Forex. This is why I'm switching. I guarantee you, I can go shower right the fuck now and the trade still would be active. And I take sometimes long showers. Depends on the music. God, dude, come the fuck on, man. And here's the, I don't want to fucking, like, get a futures funded and try to pass that and have the stress of that, but at the same time, it's worth it, and it's so fucking worth it. I mean, because here's the passing a funded account is like, it's hard, and it's very stressful. Like, on a real note, it's very stressful. I keep picking at this fucking pimple on my forehead. Fuck me, dude. Oh. Dude, Kill Tech comes out today. Kill Tech's coming out today. So you're making over like 300,000 a month. I can manage OnlyFans models and do no work. Okay, you wake up at 2 a.m. and do about 4 to 5 hours. So what time do you go to fucking bed? Because you need at least 7 hours of sleep, or unless you're gonna go mentally insane. So what? You're fucking 9 to 5, 8 to 4, 7 to 3. So you're going to bed at 6 p.m. Each client pays me about $2,000 to $3,000 per month, and we have over 100 clients. I feel like I'm sniffing some bullshit here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, but I think I'm smelling some bullshit. I'm sorry. The funny thing is that the profile says 6-figure business owner, and you're saying you make 2,000 to 3,000 a month per client. So, oh, I mean, like, well, those millions go into the business, but at the same time, I mean, Dude, I'm seeing all these fucking... Dude, you know what's funny is that, like, lately, I've been seeing so many young fucking youngins. I mean, dude, so a fucking 13-year-old have a fucking multi-figure personal brand bid. Like, dude, apparently personal brand businesses are fucking booming nowadays. Have you guys actually noticed that? Personal brand fucking businesses are booming nowadays. Like, and they're making fuck tons of money too. Because the world has come to social media. The world revolves around social media now. And these personal brand advocates fucking charge out of the ass because these fucking companies are needing fucking young people to come in and take over their social media page and promote shit and all this stuff. And and these people work hone in on the skill of social media and they build businesses around it, and these companies hire them. And these clients are probably fucking are businesses. They're businesses to fucking be selling shit on their social media, drive traffic to their page. I mean, if you think about it, it does seem like a long-term plan. With today's fucking technology. But I don't know. I think I don't call them dumb. I call them entrepreneurs, and they're great. And quite frankly, I kind of want to know where they learned that from. Cause how you supposed to fucking know that shit? These people are learning it somewhere. So where? And I guarantee if I spend like at least 2 hours just on YouTube trying to learn about growing a personal brand, I guarantee I can be up there with them as well. Knowing how to fucking target the audience and shit like that. This fucking TikTok glip glop suck my cock fucking stupid fucking shit. Fucking liberal media is what it is. Listen, I was born and raised in the Midwest. I have different fucking political beliefs and different values. Whereas fucking people in California are fucking... And... Is Florida as well? I don't know. I know Massachusetts. Guys, I'm so sorry that you guys are sitting here watching this fucking price action. Quite frankly, I don't blame you if you want to skip through this fucking video, but this is fucking... How do you think I feel? I actually have to fucking sit here and watch this. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about as well. This is the shit why people are stopping for us, because it's just... I got the glip glop, suck my top, drop, raid, drop, fucking bitch. Oh, fucking bitch. Oh. Come on, bro. It's 9:17. I'm done. My trading hours are done, but I have to see how this trade goes. I have to see how this trade fucking plays out. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I can just edit. I can edit these YouTube videos and just splice them together. You know what? I'm just gonna end everything here. Anyway, anyway, this is a good trading day. This I didn't take this trade. Let's make that very clear. Did not take this trade. But this is but this is how I would have entered. Liquidity sweep, 1 minute break of structure, 1 minute imbalance, and then for double confirmation, because we're in uptrend, break structure on the 1 minute, enter, stops above here, and then obviously it played out in our favor. This is beautiful price action right here. Very beautiful. This is the price action I've missed for this entire month. Like, I've missed this price action. I love this type of price action. But here's the trade we're in right now. I'm done. But good trading day. I'll post I'll post this video after it either stops me or takes profit, but of course I'll record and just give a little rant and then be done with it. But anyway, good trading day, boys. And this is probably the last day I'm gonna be trading any forex. So keep you guys updated. Peace. All right, boys. I just got the notification. So we ended up we took profit. Which is great. So I made $917.12 off of this trade, which is pretty good. Didn't stop us out, so which means our account's still alive. So in that case, we live to trade another day, I guess. GU. Yeah. So, yeah. So I made $917.12 today off of this trade. Total profit for the span of 24 hours is $143. Yeah. I mean, this week sucked. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this was barely any trades this month, dude. I mean, it hasn't been a good month, boys. It really hasn't. And quite frankly, Forex, me and my buddy, we're just done. I mean, we truly are done. But yeah, so my bias was right. We took out these relative equal highs. Well, they're not. I mean, relative equal highs means they're almost touching, but I consider these considering there's barely any space. There's like what's it, pip wise, like it's literally like 2.8 pips. So the relative equal highs. So yeah, so I made $917 on this trade, and so I wanna have a conversation. So this is probably, I ain't gonna lie, guys, this is probably gonna be my last time trading Forex, and that is because of the fact that I'm just done with Forex. I mean, great win today, but at the same time, it's over. We're done. I'm done. So I'm gonna be going ahead, and this weekend I'm gonna be collecting data on the futures market, and it's basically what I'm gonna be collecting is just what's my average stop loss, what contract size I'm gonna be doing. I'm probably gonna reach out to some people to kind of learn a little bit more about contract sizing. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a funded account probably today or tomorrow. I gotta take an exam here in a little bit, so it's definitely gonna be the last day trading Forex. I mean, my account is still alive. Here's the deal: my account is still alive, so I'm still willing to get on the market at 7 and just kind of look at things a little bit, but I'm gonna be shifting my focus more towards futures, especially when the futures market opens. And I'm gonna be risking a lot more on forex now just to see if we're gonna make quick profits real quick or if we're gonna lose our account. Because quite frankly, I just don't want the burden of having this 50K account anymore on forex market, since I can't trade futures on a forex prop firm. So yeah, that's the conversation I want to have with this, and I'm just gonna be shifting gears and back testing all weekend. And then next week I'm gonna be starting my futures journey. But I mean, like if I don't have enough data, then I'm not gonna be trading futures, and I'll say that in the next YouTube video of next week. If I'm not trading futures, but I'll still be recording. I'll still be recording this shit, but I'm probably not gonna start recording until basically pre-market on futures. So if I take a trade on GJ, if I take a trade in the forex markets, I'll definitely do a trade recap during pre-market conditions after I've analyzed the market. And then of course we'll be trying to pass that fund account on futures, and then we'll see how that goes. But damn, we're still going. Actually, where we're gonna go? Probably come up to here. Could have kept on holding, but yeah, could have made so much money today. I could have made so much money today if I had the capital. But with this, also I'm gonna be risking a lot more on my forex funded, because here's the deal: it's either we lose our account or we're gonna get payout. Either way, I'm gonna be risking 1 to 2%. I risk 1% only, but I'm gonna probably start being extra. I'm gonna probably put some risk on the table, just cause I'm moving over to a new market that I have watched and back tested for a while now, and now I'm gonna start collecting some data and see where this goes. But anyway, you know, if you guys want to keep watching my journey from going from funded to independent trading, definitely please subscribe, comment down below, and give me your thoughts. If watching these videos have maybe helped you a tiny bit, or help you understand or understand trading and forex trading, and why honestly I don't really recommend it. And if there's anything else you guys want to see me start posting, I mean, I can do that, because I'm trying to start my social media journey on this, since this is a skill I'm really good at. And just, yeah, boys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the video. Y'all. Also, I don't know if I said this, but this is where I entered, by the way, right here on this candle. Just so we make that clear. But anyway, yeah. So have a good day, boys. Thanks for watching the video. And I'll catch you guys next time. Next week. First off, we'll see you next week. Monday, I said no. We're not trading. I'm talking about forex only. Not trading. Not trading. Okay, so Thursday is basically a great time to trade forex. So, fuck it. I'm just gonna put money on the table. If I get setups, then I'm taking the trade. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's definitely not proper risk management. But fuck it. I mean, if we hit it, we hit it. I'm at the point where I just I don't care about this funded account. If we hit it, whatever. But don't take that advice. Don't do that. If you're a big trader, do not fucking do that. I'm doing that just because I want to get rid of this account. It's either I'm getting a payout or I'm getting rid of this account. That's the only thing. So I'm trying to speed the process up. So don't do what I'm doing. But what you see, what you guys are gonna see me do on the Futures Funded, that's the advice you take. But anyway, good day, boys. We trade another. I guess we fucking trade another day now. I'll catch you guys next week on. I kind of want to trade on Monday. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if I'm putting this account on high risk, then I might log on Monday and just say fuck. If I get a trade, I get a trade. But I'll see you guys Monday. Fuck it. I'll see you guys Monday. Let's see what the hell happens to this funded account. Before news. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys Monday. Good trading week. Hopefully for you guys, but bad for me. But I'll catch you guys next time. All right. Peace. See you next week.